Hi, thank you for joining me today on the short guided meditation. And thank you for gifting yourself the sacred time to be still, to reflect and introspect within yourself and get still. So, we are going to take this time to ground ourselves in this moment by taking a deep breath in, holding it in for a couple of seconds, and then gently releasing it, letting go of any thoughts that might be in your mind, anything that has been of the day, letting that all go, relaxing into this moment by consciously paying attention to your breath, centering yourself in this moment of peace, in this moment of life, expressing as you and saying to your heart and mind, peace, be still. Peace, be still. Peace, be peace. The quality of life that you have right now has been determined up until this moment in your life by the choices that you've made. Whether you've made those choices consciously and willingly, or those choices were made unconsciously, all of what you see, all of what you experience, and all of what you're feeling right now about your life is the culmination of those choices. All of those choices were brought on by who you were, what you knew your life to be, and what you thought you deserved. But right at this moment, right here and right now, choose at this moment to raise your standards and to expect better of yourself and to expect the highest and the best that you can give yourself. What would it mean for you right where you are to raise the standards of who you are, to raise the standards of what you expect of yourself, to raise the standard of who you have around you? What would that look like for you? That the mind likes to go on to the big things of raising your standards being something really high up there and something that might be a little bit too unachievable for you right now. But I want you at this moment to go into the little things. How might you make yourself better today than you were yesterday by taking one simple action? An action that really is something that is doable for you. How much you approach how you feel about yourself, how much you approach how you be in yourself as you interact with the world. Think of that at this moment. How raising your standards is not condemning yourself. It is not beating yourself up about who you've been and how your current life is, but is seeing the best of what you can be with whatever is your life right now, not in a way that condemns who you have been, not in a way that now chastises you into feeling little or feeling worthless, but it's about choosing better choices, making better attempts and intentions within yourself to be a little more like the picture of who you see yourself becoming in the future. Right here and right now at this moment, you realize that you are the point of power through the choices that you make. Right here and right now, you take full responsibility and full ownership of who you turn out to be tomorrow. Right here and right now, you raise your standards of what you expect of yourself. Now this raising of your standard ripples its effects and its demonstration to the outside world. It starts from the inside of you and percolates each area of your life. But you know that the first cause of every single thing that is to raise your standard comes from within you, comes from the choice you make in your thinking, what sort of thoughts you want to have, what sort of emotions do you want to have from moment to moment. It is making that conscious choice and choosing that little by little, moment by moment, and having that be the standard with which you carry yourself onto the world. Right here and right now, you claim and you affirm to yourself that I raise my standards. I raise my standards to have more peace in my life. I raise my standard to have more love within myself, for myself. I raise my standards to have more self-acceptance for who I am, to have more gratitude for what I have, knowing that all of these that I've mentioned right now are the core building blocks to me having the life that I want. Right here and right now, I raise my standards. I step up and I embrace a better version of who I can be. I see a better version of who and what I can do. And I, right at this moment, see a better picture and a better version of what I am deserving of. Right here and right now, I take small actions and start right here, right now, to raise my standards of what I expect of myself. So it is.